All right, if everybody could get out their big yellow paper here, we're going to go over boxes 4 and 5 on the picture side of a new friend. So let's go ahead and start in box 4, and we're going to continue to talk about synonyms here. Now again, what are synonyms? Synonyms are words that mean the same, exactly what we went over on our grammar sheet yesterday. So let's take a look at the directions. Replace the underlined word with a synonym. So we're going to take a look at the underlined words in the sentences, and we're going to replace it with a new word that means the same thing, so the sentence still makes sense and still states the same thing. So let's look at number 1. When I was young, I didn't know how to ride a bike. All right, so let's think about the word young. What does young mean to you? Okay, when I was young. Well, when you're young, that means you're not old, okay? Mrs. Wolf is not young. You are young, okay? So what word could we replace with young? When I was, you might say a word like little. When I was little, L-I-T-T-L-E. See if I can make that a little bit bigger. When I was little, I didn't know how to ride a bike. And does that still make sense? It sure does. So little would be a synonym for young. All right. Number 2. I was running late. I sprinted to the bus stop so that I wouldn't miss my bus. Go ahead and take a guess on the line. And you use a synonym for sprinted. I sprinted to the bus stop so that I wouldn't miss my bus. I'll give you a couple seconds here. Sprinted, a synonym for sprinted. I sprinted to the bus. Instead of saying sprinted, you could say I maybe ran to the bus. I was running late. I ran to the bus stop so that I wouldn't miss my bus. Does it still make sense? It does, and maybe you chose a different synonym. Are you still correct? Yeah, like I said before on Monday's lessons, with synonyms, there are multiple words that you could use, boys and girls. So those two are not the only two that you could use. If you came up with something different, fantastic job. All right, moving down into contractions. Contractions, the directions state, join the two words to make a contraction. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go through quickly just our second box word. So everybody take a look at our second box, because as we know, the first word will always stay the same. So I don't need to focus on those words. So in is contractions, who falls out? Very good, the I. In will contractions, who falls out? The W-I. In am contractions, who falls out? The A. And in not contractions, who falls out? The O. Okay, the O. So let's take a look. He is becomes he's. So we're going to keep the first word the same, writing he. Our letter fell out. We're going to add in our apostrophe for our contraction, and then add in my last letter, making he's. She will. We're going to keep our first word the same, she. I had letters fall out, so I bandage it up with my apostrophe, and then add in my two ending L's. She will becomes she'll. I am. We keep my first word the same. The I is still standing alone, so I still have to capitalize it, okay? My A fell out, so I'm going to put in my apostrophe, and then I add my last letter, M. I am becomes I'm. Now the last one is a little bit of an outlaw. Remember, can, we're going to keep the same. Now in not contractions, we just drop out the O, usually. But take a look at not. Do I need another N in can, not? Or if I'm writing my contraction, can't, okay? Do I need another N here? I do not. I already have an N. So in this one, we're actually going to take out the N and the O, we do not need two N's, so we're going to add in our apostrophe and just end it with a T. All right, so let's read these contractions together. He's, she'll, I'm, can't. Now, your task is going to choose one of those words, any one of them, and you're going to use it in a sentence down below. Select one contraction from the top, use it in a sentence. So go ahead and pause the video and get your sentence down. Somebody that you're working with at home can check it when you're done. Make sure to tap out those spelling words as you go and remember what hunks and chunks you should be using in some of those words that you're writing. All right, keep all of those little things in mind as you're practicing. When you hit play, we're going to start going over box 5. So pause and then hit play whenever you're ready to go. All right, for box 5, it says follow the directions to make a new word. Write the new word on the line. So we have to look at the words and we're going to change it up to create something new. So our first word here says OA in the middle, which says O, K, Och. And the directions say change the OA to OW. So what I want you to do is box in the OA. That's what we're going to be changing to OU. And I'm going to circle it over here. So when I go to spell it, I'm going to put in my C. There's my box, so I'm going to change it to OU and then add my ending. Well, OU this week says ow, ow, ow. So now I can sound out my new word. K, ouch, couch. Are you doing your homework on the couch? Couch. Let's go on to the next one, okay? Sk, it, skit. Change the I, so circle the I, to OU, OU. So we're going to write SK, change the I to OU, and then add my ending T. Now I can sound out my new word. Sk, out, scout, okay? Scout, very good. And the next one, math, math. We're going to change the A, so I'm going to circle it, to an OU. So OU is what we're changing that A to. Get M on the line, OU, then add your ending TH. Now we can sound out our new word. Ow, mouth, okay? My mouth is dirty after eating chocolate. Mouth. The next one, den. We're going to change the E to an OW. OW this time. So we're going to put our D in. There's our E, so we're going to change it to OW and then end it with our N. And this one we've seen many times already this week. Down. Down. Right? Down is the word. So let's read our new words again. Couch, scout, mouth, down. We made all ow words. Ow, 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 ow. And look what one we use most often. OU, ow. Why would we do that? Because it's most popular. We're going to see more words and write more words that have OU, ow in them than OW, ow. And this one proves that. We did 3 words with OU and only 1 with OW. Moving on to the next box. Circle the 2 words that have the same middle sound. Middle sound, just like we do in Haggerty. So we're going to be listening to the middle sound. Listen to the words. Couch, coach, now. What words have the same middle sound? K, ouch, K, ouch, ow. What 2 words? Couch, and now, because they both say ow, ow. Let's look at number 2. Down, loud, fun. Down, loud, fun. What 2 words have the same middle sound? Circle them. And you should have down, and loud. They both say ow. Number 3, fat, fit, cat. At, it, at. What 2 words have the same middle sound? At and at. Fat, cat have the same middle sound. And for the last box, circle the 2 words that have the same ending sound. The same ending sound. Couch, coach, now. Circle the 2 words that have the same ending sound. Go. And you should have circled couch and coach. They both end with ch, ch, ch. Line 2, same ending sound. Down, found, fun. Down, found, fun. What 2 words have the same ending sound? Go ahead and circle them. And you should circle down and fun. They both end with Number 3, 8, lake, bite. 8, lake, bite. Which 2 words have the same ending sound? Go ahead and circle 8, lake, bite. And you should circle 8 and bite. 8, bite. They both end with the t sound. We are all done with this page for today. Awesome job. We're going to be moving on to your fluency passage for the week. I believe it is fluency passage number 22. So go ahead and get this paper ready and we'll move on to your next video. Very good job, boys and girls. We're moving right along.